Why do you got to be negative? Why not come in here and be positive? Okay, baby. Why do you got to be negative? Why can't you just come in and be a sweetheart and be nice and, you know, take the peace, like, you know, I've given so much of my peace of mind. There you go. Did y'all see what Butter said? Let me pin it. There you go. That's Chris's backup. Please go follow it. He needs to get it. Some people thrive on negativity. They do, Texas. But you know what? I do not. So here's my thing, Texas. In this live, it will be positive. If they want to put me on YouTube and make it negative, then they can. I know that I'm their content and I'm going to continue to be talked about. So I'm going to do my own thing. There will be no more blocking. There will be no more of all of that and all of this. We're just going to focus on positivity, being good to people. If you want to help someone, you have every right to do it. That is no one's business but yours. There you go, Stephanie. Stephanie says, why are people obsessed with Chris and you? I'm just so over it. Yep. And y'all, you know, yesterday when I was in live, and I knew where Stephanie was. You know, Stephanie and I talk every day. I knew where she was. And she said, she had something to do and she was with family. I'd be doggone if someone didn't put us up like Stephanie was telling everybody's business. Stephanie's not like that, for one thing. And they want to manipulate people and make people, they want to make people turn against one another. Well, that's not going to happen any longer. So, Stephanie, you need to reach out to Anita and let her know that this won't be a live of he said, she said, no more. It is. For, you know, this is going to be, what do you mean, who is they? There's plenty of trolls on here. I know that, but Kaylee's man, let me ask you something. Nobody wants to be kind to scammers, beggars. I don't understand. What do you call scamming and begging? And because someone needs help, that means they're begging? I beg to differ there, buddy. So I'll block you. You have a nice day. I'm having fun with you and Chris. And they did. Cara Maria, they did. When Chris and I don't know what the live was about. First time here. Oh, we're just talking about bullies and different things. You know, that's it. You're exactly right. Because Chris and I, Nicole, all of us was there. There you go. They sure do, Babs. Absolutely. You know, guys, here's the way I look at it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Nothing. Nobody makes you do anything. You can't tell me that I made you get in your pocketbook and put your credit card number in so that you could gift or you could send cash up or whatever you choose to do. That's your decision. That's no one else's. And let's not forget, why, if someone asks for help, why can't they get it? I mean, why can't they get it? Is it now a crime for someone to say, hey, I need help? Find Jesus. Oh, I'm pinning that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to read you something. It's one of my favorites. Hold on. I'm going to read you something, Babs. Okay, baby. I sure will. Do not be interested in your own life. Thank you, Miss Steffi. Thank you, baby. It says, do not be interested only in your life, but interested in the lives of others. If anyone has material possessions and he sees a brother or a sister in need, but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and with truth. I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you gave them to me. I was sick and you took care of me. I was in prison and you came to visit me. The king will reply, what I'm about to tell you is true. Anything you did for one of the least important of these brothers and sisters of mine, you also did for me. It's not okay. Well, Enzo's, you have a good day, honey. I'll be praying for you, okay? And then it says, okay, you can. We're not arguing in here. God, that you would choose to share my life, all the highs and lows, is such a miracle to me. To know you hurt when I'm hurting and laugh when I'm laughing just does me in. How can I matter so much to you? Open my heart to the blessing of empathy so I can laugh and cry with others in their joy. You don't have to help, but if you can, you should. If I call you up, Babs, and I say, hey, Babs, I need $20 to get me till payday. If you can help me, then you would. But don't take from yourself to help me. No, you take care of yourself first, and then you help others if you can. And then if you can't, then you don't have to. No one in their right mind would expect that. That's why I don't understand all the bullying on the app. Hey Jason, how are you? If I don't understand the bullying is because of this, Jason, nobody's bullying me. I'm a little, I get nervous. No, I'm a little irritated this morning because of what happened to Chris and Nicole last night. That wasn't right. What happened to them? Was you up? Because I think you went out and then I went out. Because I told Nicole I'd call her in the morning because we was going to set up a battle. Chris lost his account for a week. He's on his backup account. I will battle Nikki when she's on. You're modded, by the way. But, guys, I don't understand why everyone's so fixed in mine and Chris's business. If you're not the one helping, then why are you so worried about it? You're right, Babs. That's why thank you. That's why I just read what I read. When that's kind of like when Jesus knocked at the door, you never know who might need that help. Right, Jason, right. You never know. You may be turning away, and we say this all the time. I know that, baby, I know. You never know what happens when I turn off this phone. You guys don't know my life outside of what I show you right here. Connie, thank you. Thank you, Connie. You guys don't know my life outside of what I show you here. You guys don't know. Chris is like, thank you, Steph. Thank you. You guys don't know. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks, guys. You guys don't know Chris and Nikki's life outside of what they show you on here. Guys, please be kind. Please. It takes $0. Jason, that's really sweet. And it's people like you who need to be in this world. A few more of Jason's that doesn't mind to lend a hand, because, you know, like you just said, guys, I make a good living and I can afford to help people, and I'm going to. You know, if he agrees with what you're, you know, and that's awesome. That is awesome. And that's his decision. Guys, thank you, Stephanie. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some creators have big donors. I do not have a big team right now. Thank you, Stephanie. Guys, look. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. It is your decision. It is your decision. I love the confetti. It is so pretty. But, you know, guys, it is absolutely right. I don't have big donors, Ziggy. Have you ever seen a big donor over here? Because I haven't. I mean, yeah, I get gifts. They're not huge ones. People act like I'm getting, I don't know what the biggest gift on here is, but I'm not. You know, I think the biggest thing, oh, okay, Ziggy. Because I was like, it's sure not me. You know, I did get a, what was that? A Leon from Chris. Chris sent me a Leon, him and Nikki. They sure did. And I needed that, you know. And it's super cute. But that was their decision. They wanted to. And, you know, people was saying, how can he help Jules when he can't do this, or this for himself? Well, let me say something. That's because Chris... Jason! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That's awesome! Oh my goodness, that was so cool. I got one of them before. So cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning. I appreciate that so much. You done got me off track now. I can't even think. That was so sweet. Thank you. People was talking about Chris, and they was saying, how can Chris help Jules when Chris can't do this or this or this for himself?